On June 23, 2024, the Lake County Sheriff's Office responded to a road rage incident in Leesburg, Florida, where a man exposed himself during a heated exchange. The victims provided deputies with photos of the silver Kia's license plate. When deputies arrived at the home where the vehicle was registered, they found a man, dressed as the victims described, but he denied any involvement.
So, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We got a complaint that your car, someone driving your car with a red tattoo in his right arm, exposed his genitals to a car in a road rage incident. That wasn't you?
No.
Okay. So where'd you just come back from? By chance?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, which way? Which one down there? KFC down there in
Leesburg.
Oh, up in Leesburg?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get into an incident with anybody?
No.
No? Okay. Well, they described you to a T.
Okay. What does that mean?
So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened. So I got one
Nothing
side.
happened.
I got one side of the story, and someone describing you perfectly to a T, along with your car and license plate.
When I'm out and about, my dad's in there. My dad's been with me all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the car with you, all on your way to KFC.
No.
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 So nothing happened. No road rage incident. Nothing like that.
No.
You don't remember anything like that.
No.
Okay. All right.
Tell him I got the wrong guy.
Oh yeah, you think so? Well, they described you wearing exactly what you're wearing: bald, no beard, and a red tattoo in his forearm.
Okay.
So that's you. So.
Okay.
I'm giving you another opportunity to explain yourself, if you would like to.
There's nothing to explain. Why?
Okay. All right. Well, hang out here for a minute because I got to figure out what's going on. Okay. Because what you did is a misdemeanor. It's lewd and lascivious behavior, and you. Okay. So.
Okay.
Hang out here. Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Do what you got to do, brother.
Perfect. That works for me.
You're a guy, right?
The deputy returned to his vehicle and called the family to confirm if they wanted to press charges, and they confirmed it.
Confirmation that you would like to prosecute against the gentleman who exposed himself to you about what we talked about earlier?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you could just text me those pictures and start heading back this way, pretty much the plantation where it all happened, I'd greatly appreciate it, okay?
I will do that. Will you give me the
Yeah, there is, if you come to, what we'll do is, if you just type in US Highway 27 or in Plantation Boulevard, we'll do 25321 US Highway 27. Okay, yeah, just come this way, and then if you can just send me that image of him real quick, that's all I really need, okay? Awesome. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Meanwhile, another deputy met with the victims in the other vehicle to gather details.
Good afternoon, officer.
How are you?
Better now.
Yeah.
This was like one of those things my kids say, hey, watch this video, Dad. You know, I mean, it was we were driving on, it was raining, and the first picture I took was this one, because we were in traffic. There was nowhere to go with all the vehicles. We were just merging traffic. So for some reason, this guy got upset, and he drove off the shoulder. There was a gap in these things here, and he drove like a race car up and pulled in so hard that he had to really slam the brakes. So at that point, I took a picture. I dropped my phone, unfortunately. So I dropped my phone. So I grabbed this phone, and if I can make one harder remark, I said I missed the money shot. But I'll show you what. So that's where, you know, he gets out, and he's, you know, staring at us, and this is where you can see both of his front arms are thrust down in his pants there, and then I wish there was one in between. This next one is he's pulling his pants back up at that point. But I can tell you, and my wife, and unfortunately my 19-year-old daughter, because they were terrified. We were terrified at this point. I mean, he had first charged toward us running, and we backed the car up, you know, 50, 70 yards, not feet, and that's why I was a little further away. And then, but he had charged toward us. He had it was about half. I don't know. He was from here to that shrub when he took everything down, and I mean, my wife had to see it, and my daughter had to see it. And I was talking to 911, and I was talking to 911 when because what I know that y'all may not be able to do anything, but I want to tell you that. So when we got on this road, he was in front, and so we were just trying to I was saying, what do I do? I was just let him go on. I mean, he's gonna get over it. I mean, most people we weren't doing anything, so the traffic started flowing like it is now, and he stopped. Well, he slowed, and so my wife tried to go to the right lane. He cut off the right lane, like Severe's. She tried to, but the left lane he cut off, and he came to a complete stop in the road on this road, a complete stop. And at that point, this is all-wheel drive, 4.4. I said, honey, go around the right shoulder, punch it, get around this guy. He was stopped. So, and then I said, go on and hit it. And we went up to about 70 miles an hour. There was no one near us to get it in distance. And she said, honey, he's coming. And at that point, I called 911 because he had to. I said, go slow down to a regular rate of speed at this point. I'm a concealed carrier. I opened my briefcase, didn't touch my weapon. I do have a Glock in my closed briefcase there, sir. It's not chambered, but there is a clip in it, and I have my permit. Anyway,
you don't need the permit.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. But in any, thankfully, I've never drawn it. I didn't draw it today. Yes, sir. And
you didn't have to, but I appreciate that.
Never drawn my weapon, thank God. My dad always told me, if I draw my weapon, I've made a choice, and so I'm not in law enforcement, so I didn't draw my weapon. I didn't even touch it. I just opened it. But that's when I dropped the phone. And what I want you to know is this guy pulled up. He had to go over 80 to catch us. And he pulled up when he got next to us and multiple times came. I can't believe he didn't hit the mirror. I mean, he was sticking his head out the window. Can you say what? Because I wanted to get my phone. He threw something at us.
He threw like a crumpled up like foil ball, like probably like a wrapper. Like
But he was doing this. He was this is what he was doing. Driving. He was sticking his head out the window, going like, I mean, deranged or on drugs, sticking his tongue out, yelling. You know, it was just harrowing, man. I mean,
at what point in time did he expose himself?
So he pulls there, and I said, we've got to get his tag and call 911. Okay. So we pulled in, we tried to just get the tag, and that's when he got out of the car and started charging toward us first, physically. We then reversed a good 50 yards. He had closed the gap about halfway. That's when I started taking those pictures, and when he got around this the median there into the landscape, and that's where he stopped, pulled his pants all the way down, right there at our midnight. And then after he did that, he went to his vehicle, and I saw this, and it wasn't until 20 minutes driving down the road, I said, did you see the way he went to his vehicle? And I was surprised both my wife knows too, and I said, yes, he definitely, if he didn't go to get a weapon, he wanted to give us the impression he was going to retrieve a weapon. He went back in and bent in and, looked menacingly, and that's when I said, I think I was still on the phone. I said, yeah, we were still in that one, and I said, let's get out of here.
Let me ask you this. I know these vehicles record. Did you hit record?
I was saying we didn't do anything.
A husband, wife, and their 19-year-old daughter each provided written statements about the incident. The deputy gave them a case number and contact information in case they needed further assistance.
Okay. The case number, the deputy that's handling the case is Jimenez. He's the one you talked to on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's that. This is just a basic card, but it's got my name and ID on it.
Well, thank you so much.
You also dealt with me.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Deputy Grill. You did an excellent job, both of y'all. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you got the link?
Yes, sir.
And like I said, if you go through the videos, if you find one, just call in under that case number, the non-emergency number.
And we've got some more pics to upload anyway.
Yeah.
So
and just any deputy can give you a link.
Okay.
Any deputy. It doesn't have to be me. It doesn't have to be Ben.
10-4.
Any one of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your service.
You're very welcome.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, host.
Yep.
Meanwhile, a backup deputy arrived, and the decision was made to arrest the man.
I'm gonna have him come in here and talk to us. Box. Hey, Mr. Box, can we have a conversation out here one more time?
You can tell me right there.
No, come on
Okay,
out.
come on out for us. Yeah,
It's time to come out.
time to come out.
Oh, you're gonna get rough now, right?
No.
Show me how tough you are.
No, we're gonna put you in cuffs.
Turn around.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
I don't pray.
Okay, that's fine. If you guys want to be rough, that's fine by me.
And why you put me in handcuffs to
be-
talk to me?
No, you're going to jail
For what?
for exposure of your sexual organs.
Yeah, you got proof of that?
I've got sworn testimony with people's signatures on it. So, alright.
Hey,
so-
Dad. Hold on, I gotta talk to my
Nope.
dad. He's in a
You're
wheelchair.
not
You're
in
gonna
charge
come
of
this way
this.
first.
So you're
Come
gonna do what we
Hey,
tell
Dad.
you. You're gonna do what we tell you
Go.
and go. So how that works? You pull away from me again, you're going on the ground.
Don't
That's
treat
your-
me like an asshole, dude.
That's your warning.
Don't
You're
pull
not in
away.
charge here. Don't pull away. This time.
You don't have to manhandle me like
You ain't
that.
gonna pull away because you're not in charge.
Oh, okay.
You're good. It's all
Up
right.
against car.
Anything I need to know about some poke me, stick me, or cut me?
Nope. Sworn statement, huh?
Yep. With intent to prosecute.
Is that the people in the car?
Yeah.
Well,
Watch your
if
knee.
you want to, hey, hold on a
Watch your leg.
second.
I'm showing
If
the
you
door.
want to
Watch
ask
your
my,
leg.
if you want to ask my dad the
You
question,
can move your leg or I'm gonna put you in 4 points.
okay, buddy.
Deputies explained the situation to his elderly father, who had recently undergone surgery and was unable to walk.
Your son is being arrested,
For what?
exposing his sexual organs to a woman and her child. Yes.
I don't know anything about that one.
Well, no,
I got a question for you,
it
sir.
happened out on the
Were you
road.
in the? Did you go to KFC with your son?
Did I go to where?
KFC with your son?
No.
No. You've been home almost all day.
No, we were down seeing my wife at Claremont Health or nursing home.
Okay.
Because, you know, she's dementia and
Yeah.
she can't walk or nothing.
I got you.
And I can't either. I had back surgery back in October of 22. And I can't walk myself unless with a walker I can walk.
I got you. Are you gonna be all right by yourself for tonight, or do we need to call somebody for you, sir? Whatever you need. I'm here to
How
try.
can he get? How can I get him out of jail?
So I don't remember if this has a bond or not, but when he gets to the jail, he'll find out if he has a bond or not, and then you can bond him out if he has one. If not, he'll go to first appearance in the morning at 8 a.m. and the judge will set a bond.
Dang dog.
Oh, one more time. So if the jail says he has a bond, they'll let you know. He'll call you and tell you whatever his bond amount is. Just all you got to do is pay it, and then he'll come out on bond. If not, then he'll go to first appearance in the morning, see a judge, and a judge will set his bond in the morning. Okay?
Well, what is the penalty for it, though?
What do you mean? What's the penalty? Like, is it a felony or a misdemeanor? Is that what you're asking?
Well, he said that you guys told him it was a misdemeanor.
It is a misdemeanor of the first degree.
So what does that mean?
So it's not quite as a felony, but it's a pretty bad misdemeanor.
It's close.
It's close. It's a tier below a felony.
Wow.
Yeah. So he'll be going up to jail for the night, most
Well,
likely.
I don't know anything about it, but
Okay. All right. Well, you didn't get in a road rage incident with anybody while you were in the car with him? No. Okay. All right. Do you need us to? Are you gonna be all right by yourself tonight?
I can call my other son, I guess. I don't know.
You got his phone number. You're good with that, or you need us to
No,
try and get in contact?
he's on the phone.
All right, sir.
He's talking. Oh boy.
All right, sir. Well, I'm gonna start heading towards the jail. All right. If you need anything or have any other questions, just give us a phone call. All right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
He was charged with indecent exposure and taken to the Lake County Jail.
I'm not sure.
He'll probably give you a phone call in the next couple hours about what's happening.
All right, now where are you taking him? To Barry's?
Yeah, Lake
Yep.
County Jail in DeVaries, downtown.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
All right, sir. Well, if you got anything else for me, I'm gonna head out. Okay.
All right, thank
I
you.
appreciate you, sir.
Mhm.